Okay, Trade with Crazii version 10.4 review of the PTP indicator BMB. All right, now PTP is Professional Traders Program. Okay, it's a 3-day class. Why I don't have it so regularly? Because it really takes my life away every time I coach one time. First of all, it's very heavy, intensive stuff. But if you ask me, it's a must. It's like, you can go for polytechnic, you can go for JC, but the eventuality you must go to university and get that basically that degree so that you can really reach the level that you should be competent with. So to me, a professional trading program PTP is very important and essential for people who really want to scale the height. Okay, now the cost is considered high if you compare to my classes, others, but if you compare to other schools, they are much more expensive. So mine itself, I think, is moderate. And the thing is, I give you 3 full days of my time. And these 3 full days are the first 2 days is all a lot of theories and example. You're definitely gonna love it. All right. Then regarding about the trade live session, I think that you can see understand that why we are able to buy faster and earlier. Why can we switch our position faster? Now this is part of it itself. Okay. All right. So can the bonus credit be used to offset? Yes, of course. Yes. Whatever you are holding down in a bonus credit, whatever you have, you can use it to offset. You can use a cash credit, but it's silly though. Bonus credit is given to you, so use the bonus credit to offset. Yeah. Okay. So when will the class will be, right? I'm trying to confirm my timing because I have a lot of back-to-back overseas trips, so I'm trying to see which is the best one. Okay. All right. So let's just show to you what is BMB to begin with. Let's go. All right, so let's just look at the BMB. Now, BMB stands for Big Movement Bar. Okay, so how does it work? It's not difficult. I mean, once I teach you this, you don't really need me anymore. But of course, I can be very sure that, usually you will like after a while later say, can I just have it instead? Yeah, okay, let me show it to you. Very simple. I'm not gonna lie about it. Okay. Let me put in colors and my drawings, and there we go. Now, BMB is actually a candlestick like this, whereby you notice the high is higher than the previous bar. The high is higher than the previous bar. Then the low happen to be lower than the previous bar. So machine like this, market goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. Then suddenly this type of thing happen, whereby the high is higher, the low is lower, and this is what you call a BMB, right? BMB stands for Big Movement Bar. Okay, pardon my freehand writing, Big movement bar. Okay, so you can see that there's one over here, right? The low is lower, the high is higher. Then you have another one is that the high is higher, the low is lower. Okay, got an idea? Okay, so that is the first part of the BMB. Now, BMB, the coloration of this, the color doesn't play any part, yeah? Some people say, oh, okay, because it's black color, it's more to downside. It's white color meant for upside. And no such things, but I cannot deny that the probability is there, but it doesn't equivalent. So yes, in this case, you do see that the market seemingly took the color as the stand. So let's take a look here itself. Okay, let me show to you. So first of all, the top part itself is the resistance level, which is the RL. The bottom, we call it as SL, so support level. Okay, very simple. When the market is trading between the RL and SL, we don't normally trade. We don't really care. Yeah, we don't care. But the moment the market breaks below the SL, in this case, yeah, SL, then the market will fall. And by default, right, it will go down to this particular number. Now, this number comes from where? It basically is taking the range of the entire candle, the high to the low. Then you just have to do it one fold down, okay? So that's how it works. So by right itself, once the market loses 32.65, it should be going down to 31.59. So not bad, what? 32.65 if I sell, and then I buy back at 31.59. Wow, not bad. What? I can get quite a bit of money, right? Almost $116, right? That's quite a bit. Yeah. That's been very good yourself. Yeah. So the thing is this, so you shorted here, but the market went up instead. Then what should I do, right? So by right itself, there's a strategy that we will teach you in this PTP is that when the market hits a certain point, you must reverse. So I can't teach you this because this is part of PTP formula. But then thing is this, I can show one interesting stuff is that you take 32.65, you plus 31.59, do that. Okay, get a number for me, then divide it by 2. Okay, please give me the answer. 3265 plus 3159. Okay, plus them together and divide by 2. What do you get? All right, anyone can help me on this? 3265. Okay, Janet, very fast. 3212. Okay, 3212. Is that correct, the rest of you? Okay. So now if you look at it, just do a simple number, 3212. Okay, right, according to Janet. Okay, I think it should be correct. Okay, watch out, guys. The scary part. I press OK. You see? Whoa, wow, crazy, right? Thank you, Iman. The market really came down to 3212 and rebounded. It's not going to be 100%, but I can tell you it's 90%. Yes, 90%. Yes, indeed. So you must understand why this thing happened. Okay, so now the question come in, Cal. So now the market has came down as you forecasted, went to 3159. Bingo. So what's next? Does it means that it will continue to go down or what? Okay, there's something that I must share with you. BNB, when you are using it, the target one and or the downside is already fixed in terms of this way. And because of that, right, once the market trigger the top or the bottom in this case is done deal already. It's already done deal. So moving forward, where it will go, right? Honestly, the statistic itself is not going to be very stable. It's not going to be stable. Get a number and then divide by 2 for me. What number do you get? Please help me now. All right, gold is still coming down. Gold is now 3219 already. Oh my God. Okay, pretty crazy, yeah? Follow the OP rule. That's my first target. If you can stay down, the next target will be here. And that is what we just said. And that will be 41,455. Okay, got an idea now? Pretty simple, right? So if you like this idea, press number 3 right now. So this is BNB, okay? All the PTP students will be able to access to this BNB. You just have to click, select on it on the PTP chart, yeah? Okay, not in this format lah. The one that in PTP's format will be in this way. Let me show you. Okay, so you just go to the chart, then go to right click on this, then you see display BNB, then you press OK. Now the reason why the color contrast may not be fantastic is because ours is black in color. Okay, so the coloration is not that easy to see. All right, no choice. Yeah, press OK, and for a while it will tabulate, and then the lines are already see. As per normal, the lines are there, the numbers are there. Okay. Okay, got an idea? Okay, so let's continue to make it easier for all the eyes. Okay, right, come take a look. Last one, can we use it on currency? Of course we can. Nothing is difficult. You can see this currency. So this is what happened on the dollar yen recently. The dollar yen opens here. Okay, it's a BNB. So the market is not going up, it opened and go down already. Something is not correct. Okay? Then after that, it went down to the technical point. Okay, and then the price had to fall. Now it misses the technical point, but just a fraction. Okay, no worry, you just have to bear with it. But once the market started to go above it itself, you can see that there was initial pullback. Once the market, then people realize that this is the right angle, the right place, they can come in and buy and all the way in for the missed target, which is OP. So if the thing continue to go higher, it may go all the way to 152.56. But if you're worried, then you just put a halfway mark somewhere around here, and you know that this is where you can take profit at 150.36 stuff. Okay, guys, very simple, right? This is very, very simple. As long as you are PTP trained, this is going to be very, very simple. Okay, all right, guys, that will be all for today. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you on Telegram in the afternoon. Bye-bye.